Good evening, everyone. Once again, in today's English podcast, I'm going to talk with Mr. Yogit Dedra, who secured 98.60 percentage in 12th science stream. We will also discuss about his own study planning, his parents' cooperation, and teachers' guidance, and many more things. So, why should we wait for that year? Let's begin this great talk with him. First of all, Mr. Yogit Kumar, congratulations to you for this great achievement. You made one and all feel proud here. Uh, Initially, tell me something about you, your family, and your school.
Thank you so much, sir. First of all, thank you so much for having me on your show and giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Yogit Kumar Dedra, and I have recently completed my class 12th from Maharana Pratap International Academy, where I scored the 98.60 percentage. I comes from Jethana village of Sagwada Tehsil, and education has always been a big part of my life. My father is serving as principal at government school, and my mother is designated as biology lecturer at model school. That's all.
Uh, you passed 12th with science stream. Please tell us your school name and percentage that you secured.
I completed my class 12th from Maharana Pratap International Academy, and I scored 98.60 percentage in class 12 science board.
Well done. Marvelous performance. I cannot believe that a student living in a small village Jethana and secured a 98.60 percentage in first rank in Dungarpur. Marvelous performance here. Let's move ahead and just I want to talk to you in that way here. What was your hobbies? What were your hobbies that you followed and adopted that helped you to secure these marks?
Actually, if I talk about my hobbies, I enjoyed myself playing cricket. I enjoyed myself watching and playing cricket, and cricket is like something like which motivates me, which taught me the lesson of teamwork and staying calm under pressure. So, which also helped me during my board exams as well.
Yes, great things here. I'm talking the a boy who secured very good mark 90.60 percentage here, but he's speaking fluently, like as a foreigner speaker. Really, I'm really appreciate to talk with him here. Just tell me your hobbies. Sorry, tell me your study planning that you followed in 12th board that will be helpful for the viewers, those who will appear in the session in 12th board.
Actually, sir, my approach was a little bit different. I didn't focus on the number of hours I spent at my desk. Rather, my schedule was strictly target based. I am firm believer of quality over quantity. Uh, I think if you set your daily target, like I every morning I set my specific targets, deciding which chapters or which topics I need to master by the end of the day, and after making that targets, I completed them at the end of the day and feel very happy after completing that task or that topic. And so I didn't focus on if I study 6 hours or 7 hours. I focused on my targets, my daily goals, which I need to complete.
Yes, marvelous here. He was not bothered about exact time he has to follow that year. He only set his aim that I have to complete this target only. And targeted learning helped him to achieve this great goal that he oriented early before taking part in 12th standard year. Uh, you got 100 out of 100 marks in chemistry. It is very delighted here. 100 out of 100 in chemistry. What extra efforts did you do to get it? Just tell.
Yes, sir. I scored a perfect score of 100 marks in chemistry. Actually, chemistry is often seen as a subject of exceptions, and but I looked at it as a subject of patterns and subject of structures. I divided chemistry into three main clear parts. For organic chemistry, I didn't just memorize the reaction; I practiced the mechanism. And for inorganic chemistry, this was all about reading. This was all about NCRT lines, and so I used it to read NCRT every single day. Then for physical chemistry, I treated it like mathematics. I practiced very back exercise numericals and made formula sheets to revise it. So this was my strategy to score 100 marks in chemistry. Moreover, my teacher Hemant sir helped me a lot to improve in chemistry. He was like a elder brother for me. He helped me the areas in which I was weak. So in this way, I scored 100 in out of 100 in chemistry.
Nothing is impossible. If we determine ourselves to get 100 out of 100 marks, you will get definitely. But we have to understand from the mistake, learn from the mistake. And he did. He got motivated from his teacher and did. So the students, those who will watch this English podcast laterally, I just tell you, just take guidance from the teacher, because teacher will support you and will guide you. Mr. Yogit, have you made your any special study revision planning? Because revision is very essential. Course completing is a part of education learning, but revision is very essential. Without revision you cannot get good marks. So what was your revision strategy that you followed? Please tell.
I'm glad you asked this, sir. I think plays most important role in a student's study schedule or study plan. Revising things and recalling things made the information set in permanently in your subconscious mind. And for revision, I used a specific scientific method called 147 rule. Uh, i i got to know about this rule from YouTube. And this rule states that if on day one you have to revise a topic or chapter on day one, and on day 4 you have to re-revise it, then on day 7 again. So how I revised that, how uh, i revised the I used this rule on day 1, and on day 4 I used to revise through formula sheets and my short notes. And on day 7 I used to give mock test on the chapter or on the topic which I revised.
Very, very good. Marvelous here. It's a very good idea, and we all have to adopt 147 formula. Revision, triple R rules, and after revision, do mock test. Actually, it's an evolution of ourselves. We ourselves has to evolve, because without evolution, you cannot imagine how much marks will you get further year. So he did good because he confident and he made his own planning. That's why it happened. So let's move ahead, and just I want to talk to you that here. Many of the students are struggling after completing the course, after completing the revision, but they're stuck when they are going to give exam. So how to attempt exam paper? It's a very, very good part of getting good marks, because what we have learned, adopted, studied from the class, from the teachers, from the parents, everything. But how to write, how to impress the checker? What was your planning? Please tell our audience.
Yes, sir. I truly believe that writing a board exam is an art, and if even if you know everything, you must present it in a way that makes the examiner job easy. And how I presented my exam paper was very different from the students. Actually, I used the first 15 minutes of the exam duration just to read the entire paper, and I never started writing immediately. Then I think you should never break sequence of questions. So I started from section A to the very end, and my logic was simple. Examiner has to check many hundreds of copies, and if you break the sequence, he might get confused, he might get angry on the copy. And if you attempt the paper sequentially, he will realize early that this is a high quality student. So I never break the sequence of question paper, and I aimed to complete my paper before 20 minutes for the final scan. Final scan means that if you have any silly mistakes, or if you have any grammatical errors, or you missed any sub part of a question, then you must uh, check it, recheck it, and write the paper again.
Yes, this is a very important thing. See how to attempt the paper first. complete and do question sequentially. Second thing, complete paper before 20 or 15 minutes. Third, check again the paper. Fourth, whatever writing, underline the exact answer. Fifth, without any grammatical mistake, add a question because answer must be given according to question. So don't miss this planning to complete the exam paper. Okay, let's move ahead here. When the students while studying, when they have to appear for the exam, they feel tension, stress during the examination time here. And it's very important because you managed this thing, this tension, and everyone get it whenever you are doing good work, and that work is your emotionally you are doing involved with that things here. That type of tension automatically come there in your mind here. So how did you manage your stressful condition while studying? Please tell.
Sir, I think that stress usually comes from worrying about future or worrying about your result. And I have always been inspired by a verse from Bhagavad Gita which says that Karmanyevadi karasti ma phaleshu kadachana. This means you have right to your actions, not to your result, not to its fruits. And if you do your duty with full dedication, results come naturally. And I stopped worrying about my result. Whether I would top the district or not, whether I stood rank one in the district, whether I would get good marks. I just focus on my daily goals, my daily plans, my study targets, and my marks follow naturally.
Yes, yes, yes. Mind blowing here. Just we can say that confidence level. How is he speaking fluently? And so very good things here because his own it depends on his family background and school premises. I also want to say that what effect does school premises just creates for the students learning. So tell me about this.
Actually, sir, the environment at Maharana Pratap International Academy was instrumental behind my success. All the teachers were always available to clear my doubts, no matter how small they were. Especially my director sir, principal sir, helped me a lot to improve. To improve then I also participated in the extracurricular activities to develop myself as a good citizen. And they also encouraged me. My school wasn't just about lectures; it was culture of encouragement. They helped me a lot. They helped me to how to present paper, how to attempt paper, and they showed full faith and belief on me that I will score good.
Yes, 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 yes. This is the good things here. School premises plays a virtual role for the development of the students, and he did because that type of positive environment he got in from MPS Institute Sagwara here. First, next thing I just want to ask you: without the cooperation of parents, nothing should be graved, nothing should be adopted. But everything what we need, parents do. So, what did your parents do for getting this 98.60 percentage in 12th board? Please tell us.
My parents played most important role in my entire journey. I have already told you that my father is a principal at government school and my mother is at a lecturer of biology, and both of them are from teaching profession, which helped me a lot. I am very fortunate to be their son. Actually, they helped me a lot. The best thing they did, they never pressurized me for my marks, for my ranks. The best thing they did that they provided me the right resources and a peaceful environment at home so that I could study without any distraction and full focused.
Okay, yes. I also tell one and all guys here, without the cooperation of parents, we cannot get anything. Parents has to aware when the student is appearing to board exams. They should be careful about their children. Let's move ahead and just you are watching English podcast with Mr. Yogit Kumar Dedra who secured 98.60 in 12 science stream and did a marvelous performance. Did make everyone surprised, make everyone happy to this Wagar area. Let's move ahead and just I want to tell that have you used mobile during this board session? If you used mobile, so what purpose? Because many of the students use mobile, but it affects the result. So please tell about how mobile affects results.
To be honest, sir, I have not completely avoided mobile, but I used it wisely. I used it as a not as a thing to distract myself, but as a resource to focus on my studies. I used it to watch videos on YouTube of my science, especially my core science subjects, including physics, chemistry, and maths. I used it wisely, and uh, before 2 months of board exam, I completely stopped the use of mobile.
Okay, okay. This is the great things here. We should not stop using mobile. Mobile is very, very important. If you want to get good marks, it will be helpful for you as a second supporter. You get it's anything, but positively. If you go through negative part, it means you will affect your result here. So I request you use mobile but limited time, that will be very helpful for you. Have you faced any kind of challenge during your preparation of examination? Suppose a student when seat examination time they want to watch match and many more things here. So did you feel any kind of challenge by preparations of exam? Please tell.
If I talk about my challenges, sir, actually distractions are always there to distract you from your study. And for me, two big challenges during my study. There are two big challenges during my study. First was emotional demotivation. Whenever I scored low or less marks in my practice test or in half yearly examinations, pre-board examinations, I used to get upset, and I avoided studying for days. Then so I changed my mindset. I changed my mindset after that. uh,
Yes, getting.
I changed my mindset. Uh, I see failure. I don't see them as failure. I see them as a kind of GPS showing me in which areas I need to improve myself. And secondly, I am an introverted guy, so I did not participate in extracurricular activities that much actively. So I don't think I think that this challenge was uh, was intimidating for me.
Yes, one challenge that affected Yogit, but he managed it. So everyone get challenge, but adopt to that and face it and achieve your target here. Your school teacher, maybe they guided you the most in school premises, your school principal, your director and teachers. So guidance, it's very important because they motivated you, they guided you, they inspired you, and they tried to bring your skill outside. That is the main motto. Let's tell something about your teachers and director and principals.
Yes, sir. I truly believe that my result is a reflection of incredible teachers I had. For English, MS Chauhan sir had huge influence on me. He always supported me. He always guided me that I have to score good in English. I scored 99 marks in English due to because of him and because of his encouragement. He not on he did not only taught us the syllabus. He taught us the life lessons, which I know that helped me far beyond my school years. And in if I talk about my core science subjects, Bhavani sir made physics so easy and so logical for me that I had full belief that I will score good in physics, despite it was a bit challenging subject for me as well. And if I talk about chemistry, Hemant Kumar Panchal sir, he helped me a lot, and due to his encouragement, due to his teaching, I scored 100 after 100 in chemistry. And in mathematics, Pushkar Srivastav sir Pushkar Srivastav sir helped me a lot about precision. He told me about how every single step of solution has key or vital role in your answer. And if if I talk about Hindi, Vijay sir helped me a lot. He taught me life lessons. He taught me how to present answer good in a good way, in a good manner. And all these teachers helped me a lot, and I, because all of these teachers I am standing by you, sir.
Yes, really, this is the great things here. All teacher, director, and principal supported him and guided him, motivated him. That's why he proved his own intellectual abilities in the exam. This is a great thing here. Teacher, parents, and student. This is a triangle. The cooperation of this three triangle. Anyone can get any kind of target. Let's move ahead. Just many of the student want some inspirations from you, because while sitting for the examination, while preparing for the examination, they are stuck in the middle. What should we do? How to manage the aim, and what should we do for that year? So please inspire the new learners.
Firstly, I wish all the best to all the students who are going to attempt the paper this year or in the upcoming years. I think consistency is the key. I am very influenced by the quote that if you are getting no results, keep working. If you are getting bad results, keep working. And if you are getting good results, keep working. And consistency is the key. Consistency matters the most. And if you are fully dedicated to your study, to your work, you will get your result for sure. And never ever disbelieve on yourself. Never ever doubt yourself. Never ever doubt your teachers. Never ever doubt your parents. They are always with you in any kind of situation, whether you score good, whether you score bad. So never ever demotivate yourself, and never get that kind of feeling of demotivation or discouragement.
Yes. Wow, don't be discouraged. Okay, because it will affect your marks, it will affect your skill here. So remove everything, be positively and move ahead. What's your next target? You have done your performance in 12th science stream here. So what do you want in future? Please tell audience.
I want to become a civil servant in future. I want to become an IS officer and make my parents, make my family, make my village proud of me. This is my goal.
Yes, very good here. Best of luck for your settled target. He wants to be in higher post. I hope I will see you laterally for that post here. Uh, First of all, thinks this whole family is just belong connected with the English, and is a holy family. His grandfather is supported the whole family members connected with the parliament too, and also holy person. Many of the people he involved them for the long journey for the holy places here. So it's a very charming family. It's a very attractive family. It's a very religious family, kind family. First of all, I want to tell you that this English podcast is only for the students' development, because everyone will listen, will understand, will follow, and move and to get his or her target here. So, would you like to tell something about my channel, Mr. Lauvot? Because I'm making awareness. I'm creating that type of videos to develop a students' English. I want to give free education to the students also. So, what do you want to our viewers to join this session?
Before we wrap up, I want to give a massive thank you to Naresh sir. Actually, he traveled all the way in this intense heat to my home and just to record this. And I want to thank him as well, and his channel. He's doing incredible work on his channel, Mr. Lauvot English Guru. And this will give a boost to all student community and all Wagad area, especially Wagad area, because in this area students are hesitating hesitating to speak English that much fluently and speak English without any hesitation. So this channel is incredibly very good, incredibly very doing very good things to make students speak English fluently and without any hesitation. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, okay. Once again, I'm just telling to one and all guys, Mr. Lauvot channel's motto is to create that type of environment from that the student improve their skills, improve their confidence, adopt to the idea and get their target. So main motto behind this channel is to create awareness in Wagad area. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel, because I am doing hard work for your future. Thank you.